Virgos, welcome to your weekly love read for the 17th to the 23rd of June. I hope you like this new setup, alright? Yes, I have some time on hand to do a little decoration, okay? And let's begin with your read, alright? So, from this deck here, I'm going to pick three cards, and one will represent those who are married, one will represent those who are dating, and one will represent those who are single. And hopefully, some love is coming in for you, okay? And then we're going to do a deep dive to see what is coming in for each sector for the week in terms of love, all right? So let's begin. So this is from my beautiful Virgos, and for Sun, Moon, Rising, all right? For Sun, Moon, Rising Virgos, and it's for the week 17th to 23rd of June, 17th to 23rd of June. And I need three cards from you, Spirit. Three cards, all right? Three beautiful cards representing three important sectors of their life, all right? And feel free to let me know when you're ready, all right? So three important sectors of their love life. Here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. At the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, very beautiful. I guess for this coming week, a lot of good luck is coming in for you, and a lot of opportunities, all right, for great improvements in your life, okay? And this is like your destiny came in for you. And in terms of love, it also signals some kind of soulmates coming in. So yes, you discovered that who you're with is actually your soulmate. And when I split the card, yeah, you have the Queen of Pentacles, all right? Of course, she brings a lot of prosperity, but because this is a love read, I will concentrate on the love part, all right? There's a lot of fertility, all right? So this week, for those who want to try to get conceived, right? It'll be a good time, I think. Yes, it'll be a very good time. And this is a very loving queen, all right? Yes, although very prosperous, she's very much like the CEO, but there's something very nurturing about this energy, this queen, all right? A very nurturing energy, and people feel comfortable around you because they get the warmth and calmness around you, and also the trustworthiness. Yes, that's why people feel very secure when they are with you. Yeah, you're gonna have that kind of energy, and there's a lot of sensuality as well, all right? Yes, and yes, basically this is a very, very hospitable queen, as in very high EQ, all right? No wonder, because she's a CEO type of person, so she knows EQ. Of course, she will have very high EQ to manage people and to also deal with clients, all right? That's why her EQ is extremely high, so your EQ is going to be extremely high as well. But let's take a look at what the cards are showing, okay? For the first card, yes, for those who are married, you got the Seven of Pentacles, yes. And for those who are dating, Knight of Cups. Oh no, for the singles, you have the Devil coming in, okay? This week is a little bit, this week's luck seems to be a bit on the negative side, all right? Yes, to be honest with you, yeah, that seems to be more of a negative vibes. But if you stay, just like the devil itself, if you don't allow him to come into your life and distract you, then there is really nothing much he can do to you, all right? The only thing he can do is try to tempt you or seduce you or control you or threaten you, but if put fear in you. But as long as you don't listen, you don't cave in, there's nothing much this type of negative energy can get to you if you don't allow it, because only when you allow it to happen, all right? When you allow it to control you, to affect you, then the devil can come in and mess with your life. If you never give him the permission and you are resisting all his temptation, there's nothing he can do to you, okay? So especially when it comes to love, love can be easily tempting in some ways, all right? Because love involves a lot of emotion, especially lust or seduction, which that's why third parties sometimes can come in, all right? So it involves a lot of passion. Yes, love involves a lot of passion. That's why by using passion and that impulsiveness that passion brings, the devil often can try to disrupt your love life by using this to kind of mess you up. All right. So as long as you can resist temptations, seductions, all right, and keep your passion right for the right person, then it's very hard for the devil to come in and really destroy whatever beautiful love that you're currently having. Okay, so let's begin with the married ones. Okay, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Currently, I think as a married couple, you two are trying to see some harvest coming in for you. Perhaps you have something that you really need to buy, like a bigger house, because maybe you want to have children, all right, or you want your children to go to better schools, so you want to move to a better district, all right. But that it could also mean that the two of you are working in a business together, all right, or you are in some form of investments together as a couple, all right, or you could be the one doing it, but you're doing it for your family, of course, because you're in the sector of the married life, all right. This card, you're trying to see if your harvest is going to come in, and that will bring a lot of abundance to your family, for your family, all right. And you have a lot of perseverance and patience, all right. And do know that this card, with this card, it's like a 75% there, all right. Either you alone or you and your spouse have worked together really hard for this, okay, to come in. And 75% there, that means you'll be coming in very soon, okay? It's almost harvest time, all right? So let's see if it's coming in this week, or do you still have to wait, all right? Let's get a card for you. But it's such a lovely energy to see couples trying to grow it together, all right? The vibes I get when I see this card isn't like you alone are growing it. I really felt like it's you two as a couple growing this thing together, all right. So yes, congratulations, the Ten of Pentacles. Very beautiful. Either you or your spouse, there is a possibility that either you or your spouse came from some prestigious family background, all right, because the Ten of Pentacles does signal some kind of legacy, taking over some kind of legacy, or if not, then you are building some kind of legacy, all right. So yes, when I say the two of you are working in this together, highly likely you are in a business together, and if you're not inheriting a legacy, then you two are building a legacy together, all right. And you're going to get a lot of recognition and prestige with this card, all right. But if you're working for somebody, then there's a salary increase coming in the forms of maybe promotions or offers from other companies, all right. And that will be for you, okay. But together, yeah, there's a lot of prosperity coming in with this card, and a lot of happiness, okay? So it's not just all abundance, but there is going to be a lot of happiness, comfort, security, stability for your family. So this week, you guys are going to feel really good. The harvest is coming in with the Ten of Pentacles. That means one level has been completed, and you're going to be leveling up to another level, all right? And with it, the rewards is a lot of prosperity, happiness, success, yes, a lot of wealth, definitely, all right. And a very harmonious week you're gonna have, okay. In fact, very happy. If you two want to have some celebration, it would be a good idea, because it's always good to be celebrating your accomplishment, because when you do that, you bring more positivity into your life, and then you get to the more positivity you bring into your life, and then the more positivity is coming into your life, all right. I remember one of the oracle cards that I used to use said that you should celebrate your success, your victory, so that more can come in. Yes, but yeah, you guys are going to be living in a lot of comfort and luxury, and you will have that success you want, whatever that success is, to get a brand new house, to move to a better district, whatever it is. Yes, you will have the money to do all this, all right. Okay, so it's a good week for those who are married, all right. Congratulations, okay. And Virgo, actually your card is pretty good, okay, because now for all the readings up until now, yeah, yours is one of the better reads, yes. And for those who are dating, you have the Knight of Cups, all right. So Knight of Cups, there are two meaning, yeah. This card always put me on a spot, all right. Because it could either be an indecent proposal, because there is some form of seduction, some form of narcissism, and some form of suggestive things coming in, or it could be a very good, attractive opportunity in the form of an offer, business offer or something like that, or it could be a love offer, or either that. In terms of love, you are planning a proposal for your partner, all right? So either your partner is proposing to you or you are proposing to your partner. Now, because this is sitting in the area for those who are dating, I would think that this attractive, it would be an attractive offer. It won't be anything bad unless there is a third party coming in with something like a seduction, all right? Giving you suggestive offers. So let's see what it is. Is it a proposal or is it a third party, all right? I hope it's not a third party, all right? Yep, I think you're proposing because this Ace of Cups means that yes, either it could mean starting a business, all right, together. There is a high chance that maybe you or your partner will come up with the idea of starting a business together. This is also part of the love, all right? Yeah, it could be, yeah, because you two enjoy being together and you two are very talented. So as a team, you probably can make it very well together in a business and make it very successful. Or this card can also mean you are with the love of your life. Yes, that means the person you're with now is your dream come true, all right? And love is going to be overflowing for this week, okay? There'll be a lot of love flowing, outpouring this week, okay? Everything will be lovey-dovey this week. But it could also mean both, that you two are lovey-dovey and also starting a business, okay? Or because it's a proposal and this is the person of your dream, because you have the Knight of Cups, which means a proposal, right? This person is the person of your dream, so you are highly likely going to be proposing to this person, or the partner is proposing to you. Sorry, I don't know why I'm stuttering. Yeah, that means your partner could be proposing to you or you are proposing to your partner, and you're going to give this person a dream proposal, or your partner is going to give you the proposal of your fantasy, all right? Because your relationship is so good, you talk to each other a lot and you do know what each other's fantasy proposal is like, okay? So this week you could be busy planning this, okay? For whoever that is going to be proposing, yeah, you'll be busy planning, all right? So either you or your partner is going to be busy planning a proposal, a love proposal, all right? Either for an engagement or for a marriage, all right? Very beautiful. So yes, it's a decent offer. It's a very beautiful love offer, okay? So congratulations, all right, those who are dating. So I hope I didn't spoil your surprise. Okay, but look forward, just pretend to be surprised, all right? If you are the one being proposed to, all right, just pretend. But if you are the one proposing, do know that the answer is a yes, because yeah, this card also comes with yes or no's, all right? It's a yes, yeah. So if you're worried whether your partner is going to say yes or no, maybe because you have spoken before about the issue of marriage when you first dated, maybe both of you did kind of said that this is only for some of you, all right? Maybe some of you couples were thinking that you don't want to go down that road, which is marriage, all right? But now you change your mind because you still want to have children and things like that, all right? Then maybe you will be a little bit nervous whether your partner is going to say yes or no, because previously your partner didn't want to go down that path, all right? But now do know that with all these cards, it's telling me yes, all right? So don't worry, your partner is going to say yes. With this kind of love you have for each other, it's very hard for your partner to be saying no to you, okay? Yeah, you are each other's dream come true, okay, right? And for the singles, you have the devil right now sitting in your sector. He's coming in to control you, all right? Yeah, this week he could be coming in to cause you some disturbance, all right? So be very careful about, because you're single now, and you don't have a partner, but you're looking for a partner, but I will be very, very careful about who is coming into your life for the coming week, all right? At least for this week, be very, very careful, because he might be sending in karmic mates, all right? Yes, when he shows up, it seems like he wants to come in and put the chain on you, yes, and make you become his slave, all right? Yeah, because the picture itself, he has a couple of male and female, highly likely Adam and Eve, all right, chained to him, yes, when he make them eat that apple. Nah, it's not an apple. but the fruit of wisdom, all right? Yeah, the fruit of knowledge of good and evil, all right? It's not an apple, but I like to call it an apple, all right? Now he's offering you an apple, or he's bringing somebody in that would offer you the apple, all right? He often comes in to control you through another person who is already bonded to him. So it will be easier, especially through relationships, to control you, all right? So he probably will send karmic mates, all right? People that he has control over to come in and partner with you in love relationships, so that that person can mess up your life. Yeah, because that person is already in bondage, all right? So be very careful. This person might look too good to be true, all right? And if it's too good to be true, then it's too good to be true. Yes, it's definitely too good to be true. So this doesn't need any further clarification, because definitely no soulmates are coming in for the week, all right, with the devil around. Do note that people who are coming in that looks too good to be true coming mates, all right? This week, if I'm you, I will avoid going into any relationships, all right? Or if you're already in some form of casual relationships, all right? Be very careful about going exclusive with whoever it is this coming week, all right? You need to think about it more and look out for red flags, all right? Whether this person that looks too good to be true have some signs, telltale signs of being in bondage to the devil, all right? Like they are very secretive. They do not allow you to ask them about their past. When you try to ask, they will say things like, the past is the past. If I didn't ask you about your past, you shouldn't be asking me about my past. But it's kind of strange, because couples, when they're together, they do talk, all right, about each other's past. This is how you get to know each other. Your past is nothing to be ashamed of. Your past is what shaped you to be what you are now. And if this person doesn't want to talk about their past, it's kind of strange. Some people disagreeing with me right now, right? Maybe already typing in comments to tell me that, yeah, my past is my past. Why not? Why should I tell the person I'm with? But if you want to be in a real relationship that's going to last, isn't it kind of strange that you know nothing about this person's past? Are you Jason Bond? And you don't want to be really dating someone like a Jason Bond, all right, that can't tell you about their past. Because, yeah, exactly, Jason Bond, you be putting yourself in a lot of danger, right? Maybe this person has some records that you can find, you can dig through, all right? You can go and find, all right? There might be some past that they can't tell you, because, let's say, for example, this person has a record of abuse, violence, or even murder. Yeah, so that's why I say be careful, all right? It's strange when someone tells you, don't ask me about my past, especially if you're in a love relationship, unless now I'm reading about career. And yes, for career, your colleagues and boss have no right to know about your past, but they still have the right to know about your experiences, right? If you're working for them, where do you work at, what kind of job, they need to know all this in order to see whether they want to hire you. What do you know, all right? That's still your past, all right? Although they can't make you talk about your personal life, but same thing. That one is for job, and for career, you have to tell them about your career past, all right? But in love, then your love partner should be able to tell you about their love past, isn't it? Yes. So I'll leave you to think about it, all right? That yes, it's only fair that you know their credentials when it comes to love, all right? Okay. So let me grab you some oracle cards. And one more thing, the download came in. If the person can tell you whether they are married before or not, when you ask them about it, have they been married before? Did they just brush you off? They don't want to tell you about all this. Then it's even worse. This is a red flag. Yeah, your alarm should go off, all right? If you are going to be with this person in a love relationship, shouldn't you know whether they have been married before? They have been divorced before? How many times have they been married before? It could be 10 times, you know? So, and what are the reasons for divorce? Yeah, so that's why when we say don't talk about each other's past, let the past be past, all right? Let the past go doesn't mean that you don't talk about it. It means that you don't, when you talk about it, you don't harbor those hatred or vengeful ideas, all right? But it's okay to talk about your past, okay? Just not come up with negative feelings, all right? Okay, so when people say let the past go, letting the past go means letting those bad emotions that those past bring for you each time you think about it, go. It doesn't mean letting those past go, because it is part of you, your experience, okay? All right, so yes, if a person tries to argue with you, you can just repeat the same thing to them, all right? Okay, the very first card that came in for you is Twin Flames. So for, I think, those who are married and dating, you're with your twin flames, all right? Beautiful, all right? Yeah. And then I have connection. Love is a bridge connecting souls. Cherish those connection, definitely. Yes. Build a solid bridge, okay? Yeah, be very careful what kind of bridge you are building across to each other, whether the bridge is very shaky and sometimes if you cross it, it will actually collapse. So make sure you build with very solid materials like truth, honesty, integrity, righteousness, and true love, okay? And then wedding, yes, there is a proposal for the those who are dating, all right? So wedding, yes, taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time. Yes, one step at a time. First get your proposal done right, and then plan the wedding, all right? And then you also have divine timing. Trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. Yes, for those single ones, yes, it will come at the right time, but this week is not the time, okay? I'm just telling you very honestly, when the devil card shows, it's best not to be going into any relationships at all for the week, all right? And then boundaries, yes. Love may challenge your boundaries. Protect them, all right? Never ever let someone cross that boundary, all right? This is something you do not allow even the closest person to you to ever cross, because your boundary is your limit, all right? That you set for yourself as an individual. No one should ever cross it, okay? And then proposal. An offer or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. I ruined your surprise. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's coming in. It's coming in. Okay, it's coming in. Yeah, but I kind of ruined your surprise. All right, I'm sorry about that. And if you resonate with this read, that you don't need any confirmation, but if you, I can help you with it. These are the alphabets. All right. If you or your partner's name, middle name, last name, first name, nickname, or the name you call each other, all right, begins with one of these alphabets, highly likely this is your read. I have F for fabulous, I for incredible, O for offer, X for X-Men, P for personal, Q for queen, H for happiness, V for victory, Z for zen, S for seriously, B for beautiful, all right? So if you have one of these alphabets, highly likely this is your read, all right? And also, if you want to claim this beautiful read, yes, for those who are married and for those who are dating, you have a very beautiful read, all right? If you want to claim this read, remember to subscribe to the channel, because when you subscribe, I get to really tap into your energy and give you more accurate readings, all right? And also for all my subscribers, I do add you into my daily prayer list. Yes, because I do daily prayer and meditation, all right? This is something I need to do if I'm reading tarot, all right? So I do have a prayer list, a name list, all right, where I pray for protection, love, and prosperity. Yes, to come into your life or to be very beautiful, all right? So if you want to be on the prayer list, remember to subscribe, all right? And my Virgos, this is a very beautiful read. Really treasure it, all right? Treasure this very beautiful time you're going to have with your partners, all right? And for the singles, just hang out with your friends more for this week, okay? Just for this week, okay? Stay away from possible relationships coming in, okay? They could be karmic, all right? You don't want to go there, all right? So stay blessed and stay in love, especially be very in love with yourself first before you love someone else, all right? And I'll see you again real soon for your next read. Bye-bye.